Hello Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. So this is not only for Capricorn, because remember we are also following the energy. So I'm going to get right to it. This is going to be the replacement for the moon readings that I was doing. Okay, meaning this is going to be how we're following the energy of the moon by the zodiac placement that the moon is in for that time being. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to jump right in, you guys, and I am going to get the present energy for you, Capricorn. Keep in mind, these readings are timeless. Everybody's on a different pattern. I say that all the time. So, what do we need to know? What is the present energy at the moment? Okay. What is the present energy at the moment? Ooh. Now. Ha! Bottom of the deck here. That's right. You see it. You are getting, this is, you could kind of say the devil in reverse, even though it's very dark, but can you see it? He's very, very small. Two people are sitting there hanging out, enjoying themselves, doing what they need to do, I guess, right? Then at the bottom, this is your energy right now that's coming in as well. This is self-reflection. This is judgment coming in. This is being called to something, okay? So it's very interesting, Capricorn, because I absolutely love the fact that this is the particular card that came out for that. So it's like overcoming anything and everything that was meant to hold you back because of this judgment. Either the divine is keeping you from being blocked or feeling blocked, or even called to overcome all of your obstacles and challenges, sort of like tame the beast, right? Because right here, we are getting the Empress. So there is an energy here of an Empress, of creativity, of beauty, sensuality, fertility. There's abundance. This is the ability to create, okay? Now, in particular, this one right here is different. This is the Chariot. The difference with this is that the Chariot here has a lion laying in front of him. So there isn't no normally sphinxes, right? There's the lion right in front of the Chariot. So there's emotions. It's emotions that are keeping someone from moving forward or attempting to, okay? Because this to me is speaking of forward movement, forward movement, okay? And it's all because of this. It's all because of being divinely guided to sort of like come out, wake up the dead, do what you need to do, get everything done. It's crazy because it's really coming to me like if people are very different around you, Capricorn, or anyone who's watching, cross-watcher, which doesn't necessarily matter, because right now these readings are turning into something that I really did not expect. But this is how they want it. So it's like if maybe you're analyzing others as to why they're not able to create or why they're not able to do whatever it is they need to do, okay? In a sense. Ooh. And I was going to say, let's look at the bottom of the deck, and that's what laid out. Bam. This is why. options, illusions. I think you're slashing out illusions. I think you're taking care of the options, right? You're making sure that everything flows for you, okay? So I love this. I love this energy. This is a nice, steady, flowing energy that we're getting here. So let's begin the reading here. Well, we've already begun. We've already begun. This is like, no matter what anybody says, no matter what anybody tries, it's like you do stop momentarily. You take notice of how either a person's feeling or how a situation is feeling to you. And it's kind of like, yeah, but I'm going to continue because I know I can overcome that. Ooh, I love it, Capricorn. So what do we need to know for the heart of the matter? This is the heart section for Capricorn. 9 of Wands. Okay. So there's this energy of last chance, one more try. Maybe you've tried a few times, but now this time, it's like now it's really getting there. Now it's almost close to completion. Wait, what am I seeing here? Oh, okay. So there's this little formation in the cloud. And for some reason, it's not a feminine. I'll bring it up so you can see it. It is not a feminine being depicted in the clouds. But to me, it looked like a feminine in the clouds. So off in the distance, we see what we see. I feel like you've continued, though. I feel like you've continued your passion. Even with all of the setbacks that you had, you know, and this is not someone who is very guarded. I almost feel like if there's this energy of, you know, I'm still here. Okay, what else for Capricorn, please, for the heart section? Temperance. Temperance is here. So that means there's patience, there's endurance, there's harmony, there's the ability to wait for what is meant to come in. It's kind of like, I know I am passionate for this, and I know I can sort of like do this trick of like, okay, I might be providing this individual, all right, guys, I might be providing this individual with an empty cup, but I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. And if you want to watch me feel it, you can watch me feel it. Okay, what else for Capricorn, please? What else for Capricorn? 4 of Cups. So, either someone is waiting for their Ace of Cups to come in, or they're just waiting for this blessing of love to come in because maybe at the moment they have been feeling like it's not there. Okay, well, we're just going to look. Explanation is here. 2 of Wands, Empress, 5 of Pentacles. I feel like somebody made a choice that they were not supposed to do, or they were not chosen in some sense. And it's kind of like this person still kept doing what they needed. Yeah, they kept doing what they needed to do. It's a wait. It's a waiting period here right now. 2 cards from the bottom. Let's see. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. Wow. What an oppositional energy is this? Give me a minute, you guys. Queen of Cups. Divinely guided, what she nurtures is love. And then this person, what they nurture is the truth. Now, I want to put it like this. It's like it's almost as if this is a person that you know is loving, that you know is like, you know their true way of being, right? You know their true way of being, right, Capricorn? This can be you, this can be them, but it's almost as if you know their true personality. What is this? Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Oh, wow. Okay. So, I think this is an explanation here as to the personality change. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Hermit. So it's kind of coming in like this is someone who was working towards a situation, something to do with an energy of conflict, and they needed to end that cycle and find the courage and move forward. And now it's almost as if they're soul searching. They're soul searching. And this person is sort of like exhibiting this. They're telling you the truth. They're going to tell you the truth. There's no time to play with this individual, Capricorn. All right. What do we need to know next for the emotions? What do they need to know? Eight of Cups is coming in. So that is pretty interesting. They've walked away from their emotions. They've walked away from communication, from how they're feeling. Two of Cups, simple, simple meaning. Maybe walked away from a connection, feeling like they need to take their time in order to get the more beneficial connection for them. Okay. Whew. This guy is relentless right now. Toxicity. You have to be careful because it could be an individual who is seeing you waiting for what you're waiting for patiently, and it's almost coming in as a toxic obsession. Like, well, if I don't try, I'm not going to be okay with not trying to be with this person. Two cards from the bottom. Let's see. Star card. Oof. Sun card. Look at that. Look at that. Because the new beginning, Capricorn, I want to say for you emotionally, the new beginning for you is this healing journey that you're on. It's like nobody's going to stop my process. Nobody's going to stop how I'm healing. I'm not going to change that. It's just going to continue. They're not going to change. They're not going to change. Okay. So remember, this reading right here is like Moon in Capricorn. Wow. Okay. I think the universe has answered. Oh, Three of Pentacles, King of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. So, you guys, remember, you don't necessarily have to be Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart. Still watch the reading anyway, because we're following the energy. Okay, we're following the energy of the moon. But somebody is definitely having a clearer mind of how they want to work towards providing an offer, because some way, somehow, they're watching you guys, or they're watching you per se. Whoever this is for, they're watching you. They're knowing of what you're doing. I feel like they're knowing that you're healing at the moment. And if they know that you're healing at the moment, it is something that, I'm not going to lie to you guys, is making the hairs in the back of my neck stand up. Okay? Only because the toxicity is like seeping off of this card. It's like blocking. I need to block it. I need to figure out how to block them. Like right here. This lion is laying right in front of the chariot. You would think he would get up and say, let me move out of the way. No, it is not moving. Okay. Which I also feel like there's a divine power here at play that is also providing you with the strength that you need in order to overcome anything, anyone who comes towards you to try to keep you from your healing, your journey. Okay. So let's see. Let's go with it. Let's see. What does the universe want you guys to know? What does the universe want you guys to know? Look, there you go. 3 of Wands. It's gaining momentum. It's in the works. It's moving forward. This is someone who is watching an opportunity from a distance, either sailing away or about to take off. Is something that's being watched in the distance. And it's kind of like, but I want to try to give you something. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Destiny. Fate is at play here. Cannot change it. And it's a, what is that? That's a 10. That's a 10. And X is a 10, right, guys? So, yeah, that's a completion of a cycle. That is a completion. They gave me the final one. The Emperor. Oh, let's take the bottom. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. 8 of Swords is the bottom of the deck. So it's like trying to keep someone with communication or by holding communication. Wow. The Justice card is here. And the 7 of Pentacles. I'm just going to have to say it. Someone is going to have to watch you, either Capricorn, or watch you, cross watch, or watch you, whoever's coming on here to see this. They're going to have to watch you being resourceful, being successful, really bringing in the seeds that you have sown. And it's good seeds. It's abundant seeds. And it's kind of like, you don't even, here's the thing. You don't even have to put in work to receive what you want to receive. They gave you a ladder. You just got to climb up and get it. It's almost as if your scales are balanced. Okay. Something to do with money too, so be careful. Something about a contract, of course. A contract with money. Or maybe a contract that you are going to be signing off on. Okay. So let's see here. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the 9 of Wands here? Because it's the Queen of Pentacles. It's wanting another opportunity with an individual who is abundant, who is nurturing the pentacle, who is very creative. This is actually someone who kind of like, even though they're about the pentacle, but it's almost as if they also take care of their environment. They also make sure their environment is abundant and growing and changing and clear of the energy. And it's kind of like, well, I want a last chance with this individual. All right. Why is Temperance here? Temperance is here because of the 5 of Cups. Wow. So, directly, straight up, it's like if you're still healing from a situation, you're still mourning from a situation, you're still feeling the loss from a situation, take your time. Take your time. Because eventually you're going to walk off from this and you're going to be able to overcome this. Okay, so this is where I think this Chariot is coming in, because remember the Lion is laying in front of the Chariot. So it's kind of like maybe the emotions are what's keeping you from moving forward. Now let's see here. Four of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here? Because you're gaining momentum. Either you've taken a break or you've slowed down on something and you're just enjoying whatever is laying before you. And it's kind of like Spirit coming in and saying, okay, now you go. Now you go and begin doing whatever it is you're going to do. And it's definitely something that makes you happy. It's definitely something that you're very passionate about. It's definitely something that, it's like your very survival depends on this momentum for some reason, okay? Wow. All right, so I'm going to read it how I need to read it, like if we're talking about love as well, too. Somebody could be mourning their Queen of Pentacles, and they're trying to figure out how to find their way back. Could be that too. I don't know your situation, but I'm going to say it how I need to say it. All right. So, emotionally, why is the Eight of Cups here? Ooh. Eight of Cups is here because it's meant to be here. Wheel of Fortune. It was meant for you to move forward. It was meant for you to continue this forward movement. Okay, this is completion. So it's like complete and complete, because you decided to make the change that you needed to make. It's complete as well too. So it's like completing something over completing something. Let's see here. Why is the Two of Cups here? Two of Cups is here because of the King of Wands. King of Wands is coming in. So there is someone who I feel, in a sense, they're watching you be on this journey of healing yourself from wherever you were stagnant, or whatever communication they gave to you. I feel like now they're realizing, okay, I kind of messed up, but now I'm realizing that this connection is something that I really want to feel. Okay. Ooh, let's go to this guy. Why is the Devil here? We need to know about the Devil. Why is he here? And he's got two cards. Eight of Pentacles. Look at that. And the Moon. I feel like they're busy trying to cover something up. Or they're working towards trying to cover something up. Or someone is working in order to cover something up. Now, how long can it be covered up? I don't know, because you have to understand deception is always revealed. No matter how much you work on it to cover it up, it doesn't always stay in the dark. Everything comes out to the light. Okay? And this person is really working hard on trying to keep their, whatever it is, little lie, little secret hidden. And it's like, well, how much can you work? Because there's a Queen of Swords. There's a Queen of Swords who wants the truth. They want the truth. It's almost as if before you come towards them, before they come towards you, they have to give you the truth. All right. Why is the Three of Wands here? Because of the King of Cups. it's almost as if deep down inside, it really created turmoil to watch you go or watch you progress or watch you move on, okay? But it's like in the surface, in the outer part, it's like, well, I can't show them how I really feel. I can't let them know that it's truly a problem. Mm, mm. And you know, depending on how this person is, they might not ever show you. They might not ever show you, okay? I feel like those are the ones that we do have to be careful with, because sometimes we can care for people so much, and then out of nowhere, when the end hits them, it's like, well, wait a minute, because, you know, this is how I really feel, and that's not really how I feel. It's like, why not communicate earlier, you know? It's almost as if they want to communicate, but they feel like when they communicate, it's going to be an issue. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? The Wheel of Fortune is here because of the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Because of an offer. It's an offer that's going to be coming in. It is something that is going to be with emotions. Okay. It's also too, like, if this person didn't show any emotions and this person is going to show emotions eventually. So it's looking like, well, who would you pick? The empty cup or the cup that's got something in it? At least it got something in it that I can look at, right? Why is the Emperor here? Oh. Why is the Emperor here? Those almost came out. If they would have touched the table, I would have did it. Why is the Emperor here? This is why. 9 of Swords. Can't sleep. They don't know what to do. Even that, their dreams might be telling them, hey, you know, tell them. Tell them what you need to tell them. Tell them how you feel. Let them know what happened, why it happened. Why is it so difficult for you? This person is in despair. This person might even be having dreams of needing to come towards you to speak to you. Because of this 7 of Swords. That's a lot of swords. I'm going to add them all together. 10 and 7. That's 17. Then there's 9. Forget about that. We're already in the 20s there. It's a lot of communication. It's a lot of things that are being held back. A lot of things that are in the mind. A lot of things that are being not communicated. It could be someone who is definitely feeling like, man, I should have did that. Man, I should have said that. Man, I shouldn't have lied. Man, I should have. And now it's almost as if they made the bed. Like they stood in their authority to make this bed, okay? And it's a hard bed to sleep on. Let me just say that. It's become a very difficult bed for them to sleep on, okay? So, let's look at the bottom of the deck over here. I'm telling you, I don't know who this is for, but that's the Queen of Cups. Again, Queen of Swords, I'm sorry. Queen of Swords, again, searching for the truth, needing the truth, needing to hear the truth, needing to know why things are the way that they are. We're going to find out about her, though, because I got her up, excuse me, I got her up here, too. So this is someone who's searching for the truth. And let me tell you something, masculine or feminine, we are all, we have the capabilities right now to just not even ask a person a question. We got a cell phone. We have laptops. We have computers. You go on and put the person's name. Their Facebook stuff pops up. Their Instagram stuff pops up. If you're smart enough, other things pop up. I don't want to say it on here, but if you're smart enough, you can find out a lot about a person. Wow. So let's see. What is the advice you guys want to give for this moon in Capricorn? This moon in Capricorn. And I'm going to create an extended. And of course, the extended is going to be free for you guys. Just for this particular playlist. Okay. So let's see. What do you want them to know for this moon? Ooh, that fell. I gotta get it. It's the Ace of Swords. Let's see. What else do you want them to know for this moon? Ooh, ooh, okay. And okay, I'm gonna stop. Let's see bottom of the deck before I start selecting. Look, I'm telling you. Sun card. Restoration of life, protection from adversities, and what I'm going to say next, I don't understand it. Why? Rabies and wild beasts. Maybe you're a hunter, right? Maybe you're a hunter. But there's your new beginning. So what I want to say to you guys is this. Maybe you just feel like even if this person was to give you, okay, was to give you their, how do I say it? The truth of the situation. I feel like you guys are not looking for that no more, though, from this person. Right? I feel like you guys aren't looking for that no more from this person because, okay, some people believe that people could change and some people don't believe that people could change, okay? And that's just the truth of the situation. So, Six of Swords, King of Cups, Six of Wands, okay? Yeah. Somebody's wanting to be successful over nurturing a situation. Ooh. And they just want to be successful. They just want to be successful. Moving forward, you see? And this is why I said, I don't even think you're even thinking of this individual. I don't even think you waste your time of day on this, on the thought process of this person, because I feel like there's something here where you want the truth of the situation. You already know this person is working hard to keep you from finding out whatever it is, right? And it's like there's justice here, Seven of Swords in the reverse, Five of Wands in the upright. So it's almost as if there's this, well, the only way you're going to be able to make it right with me is if we reconcile. But then at the same time, reconciling is turning into hostility. Or so you think there's going to be hostility with that person. Four of Swords, Queen of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. There's definitely this energy of like taking a break. And this person is very straightforward about what they're really trying to obtain. Death card. Six of Cups. Yeah. Michael. We got an archangel up in here. That's the Chariot. So, you see, they're really leaving this behind. This is like, I put that to rest. I'm just ready to move forward. Hermit. King of Swords. The Magician. whatever I got to do to move forward and have my peace of mind, I will do. Because then there's Four of Wands, Four of Cups, Ace of Wands. So, 4 and 4. There's something to do with the foundation. And they're going to be provided with what they need for the foundation. Now, the Empress in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. You're really pissing someone off. Someone is really, really getting upset because they're not able to hear whatever it is they think they should be hearing, if that makes sense, right? But it's almost as if this right here is saying, let them be mad. Let them be mad, because this is more important. These right here are more important, which is the movement forward, the new beginning that's going to be happening, the new that's going to be coming in from this healing that you're going to be receiving, or that you're going to be obtaining. Okay? Wow. That was very interesting. So I'm going to keep a few of these cards, and I'm going to create an extended, and then I'm going to upload the extended right after this one, okay? So I'll see you there.